It's no secret that Donald Trump's health appears to be getting worse by the day. In addition to his hands looking like they are about to rot off of his body, his massively swollen ankles, his inability to stay awake even during a basketball game, and of course now we've got the eye swelling, his recent medical visit where he received his third cognitive exam in the last year, his fourth overall. Bad things are happening inside of that man's body. His body is actually trying to tell him, I think, hey, wrap it up. We're all done here. And that brings us to a viewer question from Adrian, number 82, who asks, if Trump died, do you think the admin and GOP would hide that fact for as long as they can, like a weekend at Bernie's? Thank you for all you do. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you very much for the kind words. Would they hide it, right? Like, what would this administration do if they walk in and find out, oh no, something has happened? I actually do think they would hide it from the public for longer than we would like. And here's why. I think when it happens, when nature finally takes its course, it's not going to be in a flattering way. Okay? As long as it doesn't happen publicly, if it does happen behind closed doors, there's going to be some sort of like, oh, okay, we need to clean this. We need to kind of sanitize the situation and sanitize the floors, and make it seem like he didn't, keel over on the toilet. So we need it to be dignified. So they're going to hide it not because they don't want the public to know, but because they don't want the public to know how. They're going to try to, craft this narrative like, oh, he was out there and he was like, jogging or some stupid thing like he was working so hard that, or maybe they'll try to blame it on the media, right? He was on Truth Social and then he saw a post from MS Now and then it just caused his heart to explode. So they technically killed him and we need to hold them criminally responsible for that. But they will have this kind of strategy session that'll probably last a very long time, maybe a couple days, as they try to figure out the narrative they want to push about how, where, why it happened. So in the meantime, we'll just have radio silence, which is why when Donald Trump disappears and nobody sees him for a couple days, everybody starts to get a little like, did it happen? Are they having those meetings? Like, what's going on? Do we need to go get the champagne out? But we won't know immediately. I do know that. Unless it happens in public and there's just nothing they can do about it. They'll rush him to the hospital and then we won't hear anything for a while, but we'll know. They're not going to be able to hide it if that is the situation. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe nature doesn't take him at all. Maybe he lives a long and happy and prosperous life continuing to grift from the dumbest people in the United States. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.